Hello everybody, today I'm gonna be doing something different than what I usually post on YouTube, which is like gaming videos and building my Legos. Today I'm gonna be doing something educational with my group mates and I. So we're gonna be talking about direct proportion and inverse proportion. So first, Dastan will talk about what is direct proportion and what is inverse proportion. Secondly, Kai will talk about our data for both of them, and I will be talking about the graphs for both of them as well.
So, what is the definition of direct proportion? A direct proportion is a correlation between two variables in which an increase in one variable results in a proportionate increase in the other variable. For example, when buying mango fruit, the cost is directly proportional to the amount you buy.
Let T as the quantity in kg and D as the cost in rupiah. As you can see on the table, 1 T or 1 kilogram equals 15,000 D or rupiah, and 2 kg and 2 T equals 30,000 rupiah, and 3 T equals 45,000 rupiah. So D equals K times T, and K times 2 equals 30,000 rupiah. So K will equal to 15,000 rupiah. Therefore, the equation is D equals 15,000 rupiah times T.
So, what is the definition of an inverse proportion? In inverse proportion, as one quantity increases, the other decreases. For example, the time to paint a wall is inversely proportional to the number of workers. This means if there were more workers, the less time it took to paint the wall.
Let X be the number of the workers and Y be the time in hours. As you can see in the table, one worker will take 8 hours of work, and 2 worker will equal 4 hours of work. So Y equals K divided by X, and 8 will equal K divided by 1. So K equals 8. Therefore, the equation is Y equals 8 divided by X.
So the last slide consists of the direct proportion and the inverse proportion. But instead of them being in tables and explaining them, we have graphs for both of them. So the first graph consists of the quantity in kilograms and the cost in rupiah. That was from the previous slide that Kai explained. The inverse proportion is the workers and the time, which consists of the numbers of workers and the time, which is in hours. That Kai also explained last slide. So here's our resources from mathisfun.com and bbc.co.uk. Thank you for listening, everybody.